Someone fell in love with you despite the age gap, and the part of you that wants to scroll away right now is the part that already knows this is true. You were meant to hear this now, and if you feel a pull to keep listening, that's already your sign. Do not turn away yet. Stay with me until the end, because if you leave now, you may miss the exact reason this person hasn't stopped thinking about you. There is a real person, not a fantasy, not an idea, but a living soul who found themselves falling for you in a way they never planned. It didn't make sense on paper. It didn't fit the rules they were taught to follow. Yet their heart kept choosing you, quietly at first, then with a force they couldn't explain. They questioned it. They resisted it. They told themselves it was wrong or impossible. Still, the more they tried to shut those feelings down, the deeper they grew. And there is a reason for that which you're about to uncover. Listen closely, because this is not a fleeting attraction or a moment of weakness. This connection carries weight. It carries purpose. It is something allowed, something guided, something touched by the divine. God saw everything you endured in silence. He saw the nights you held back tears, the patience you practiced when nothing seemed to move, the prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. And in response, He placed someone in your path who looks beyond numbers, timelines, and judgment. This person does not see your age when they look at you. They see your essence. They see safety. They see understanding. They see a place where their soul can finally rest. Do not skip this, because what comes next may surprise you more than you expect, and it may feel like it was written just for you. My precious one, this person was never meant to find you, at least not according to the original path their life was taking. Their journey was supposed to close somewhere else, with someone else, and yet something unseen stepped in and quietly turned them toward you. From the very beginning, they couldn't explain the pull. It wasn't attraction alone. It felt stronger, heavier, like being drawn by something ancient and unavoidable. There is something about you that unsettles them in the softest way. Not just your appearance, but the energy you carry. When you speak, their nervous thoughts slow down. When you smile, old wounds inside them begin to soften. When you're not around, the world feels strangely muted, as if the noise of life fades without you in it. And now they are waking up to a truth they've been trying to avoid. This bond is not an error. God is saying it clearly. The age difference is not the problem people think it is. It is the surface of a deeper lesson, one meant to teach both of you what love looks like when it's no longer confined by rules, labels, or fear. Where the world says this cannot work, heaven has already whispered that it was allowed long before either of you noticed. If this doesn't apply to you, you'll feel nothing, and that's exactly how you'll know. If you stop listening here, you may never understand why this connection has been haunting your heart for so long. This person carries you in their private moments. They whisper your name in their thoughts. They look for signs of you without letting anyone catch on. They imagine a future where your hand fits perfectly in theirs, and for once, they don't care who disapproves. Because love this pure doesn't ask for permission. It moves on its own, quietly but relentlessly. Pay attention now. The signs have been surrounding you, thinking of them out of nowhere while praying, seeing them in dreams where you almost touch but wake up before you do, hearing a song that seems to speak directly to what you feel. These are not accidents. Their soul reaches for yours even when they try to silence it. They keep choosing you, again and again, even when they tell themselves they shouldn't. And God is saying to let it breathe, let it reveal itself. Something is shifting. They are close to expressing what they've been holding back. It may not come as a confession. It may come as care that feels deeper, protection that feels instinctive, a look that lingers too long, a message that arrives when you least expect it. You will know. Your souls recognize each other. They always have. This lifetime is offering you another chance to love without fear, but if you stop listening here, you will miss what happens when fear finally breaks. Prepare yourself, because what once defied logic and judgment is about to become impossible to deny. They didn't fall for you in spite of the age gap. They fell because your soul awakened something sacred within them. So stay right here. The people this isn't meant for already stopped listening. What is unfolding will make your heart tremble, and when it does, you'll understand why this message found you at this exact time. Now everything begins to move. My beloved one, the outside world may question what they don't understand. They may look at this connection and try to measure it with logic, timelines, or numbers that were never meant to define you. But you are not required to justify what your soul recognizes. This bond was never created for explanation, only for experience. And very soon, sooner than you expect, this person will confirm what your heart has quietly known all along. That real love is not counted in years, but felt in truth. So, remain still within yourself. Stay receptive. Stay trusting. Because something powerful, something divinely approved, is preparing to step into the open for you. Do not leave now. If you stay, what unfolds next will suddenly connect every unanswered question. That person your heart keeps returning to is reaching a breaking point, a moment where holding this inside is now hurting them more than losing you forever. Their soul can no longer contain it. Silence is beginning to feel heavier than truth. They attempted distance, they hid behind silence, they convinced themselves it was safer to deny. Yet every sign, every dream, every quiet nudge from above keeps guiding them back to you. Your presence appears to them in repeating numbers, familiar melodies, even in strangers who carry a trace of your energy. Each time they try to move on, something pulls them back, gently but firmly, to your name. This is not chance. This is alignment. Every thought they have of you is a message crossing realms, traveling straight from their spirit to yours. When they hear your name, their body reacts before their mind can intervene. When they dream of you, it feels vivid, almost real enough to touch. When something reminds them of you, their chest tightens, because deep within, they know this love exists beyond explanation. If your body reacted before your mind did, stay. Something significant is unfolding. God is saying this connection holds purpose. You were never meant to be an ordinary story. You were meant to reflect something sacred back to one another, awakening parts that lay dormant. The age difference was never a barrier, only a test of bravery, a veil meant to reveal how divine love rises above human labels. And they finally see it. The questions have changed. No longer why you, but how to move closer. You may not realize it yet, but this person observes you quietly, with admiration and surrender. Your smile restores something broken inside them. Your absence disorients them more than they admit. They replay your voice, your laughter, the way you exist, because every detail of you feels holy to them. And here is the truth they haven't spoken aloud. They already chose you. The only part left undecided is whether you will stop doubting what your soul has known all along. Watch closely now. Their behavior is shifting. Fear is dissolving. Distance is losing its grip. God is pressing on their heart, telling them the time has arrived. Expect communication that feels different. Encounters that seem accidental but are perfectly placed. Emotions that refuse to stay hidden. They will act. They must. Because divine love never remains silent forever. This is not imagination. This is prophecy. You were written into the same spiritual design long before your paths crossed. Every delay prepared you for this moment. They fell for your patience, your purity, your strength, but above all, your soul. And now, this connection will no longer hide. It will rise, visible and blessed, leaving others wondering how something so unlikely became inevitable. The answer will be simple. It was always meant to be. My beloved one, if this doesn't apply to you, you'll feel nothing, and that's exactly how you'll know. Stay with this moment, because this is where every thread begins to weave together. This is the point where what once felt impossible starts turning real. That person who has loved you quietly, who buried their feelings and forced themselves to stay silent, is no longer able to hold it in. Their heart has reached a place where silence weighs more than honesty. Something inside them has shifted permanently. The fear of judgment has faded, replaced by a deeper fear of losing the one soul that feels like home to them. Listen closely. They have been receiving signs just as clearly as you have. Your initials appear in unexpected places. Your name drifts through conversations that have nothing to do with you. They wake suddenly in the night with a strong sensation that your spirit is reaching for theirs. This is not fixation. This is recognition. When two destined souls are aligned, they resonate on the same frequency, even without words. They attempted to ignore it, to distract themselves, to rationalize it away. But every time they close their eyes, you appear, not only in dreams, but in quiet visions guided by something higher. Stay here. What follows is powerful. God is whispering that the waiting has reached its end. This person is about to do something they have never done before. They are preparing to take a leap that changes everything. It may arrive suddenly. A message so simple that no one else would notice, but once you read it, nothing between you will ever be the same again. They already know that once they send it, nothing between you can ever return to the way it was. But they will do it because courage is being placed into them from above. When it happens, you will feel it immediately. You will know this is not ordinary. This is timing arranged beyond human planning. There was a time they believed you were too distant, too different, too unreachable. Now their vision is clear. They see you as a blessing wrapped in grace. They see a light in your soul they cannot find anywhere else. What separates you no longer matters. What binds you is unbreakable, written by destiny itself. You have felt their energy, haven't you? That warmth in your chest without reason, that sudden rush in your heart, that is their soul reaching for yours. Right now, they are asking for reassurance that it is safe to come closer, and God is clearing the path. Confusion is dissolving, fear is loosening its grip, They will begin to speak more openly, not loudly, but honestly. When they do, receive it. The angels are already preparing the moment you will connect again. It may happen in an ordinary place, a familiar setting, a simple call, a quiet meeting, yet everything will feel different. Time will soften. Your souls will recognize each other instantly. You will feel peace. They will feel home. And in that stillness, you will understand this was never chance. This was always divine design. They fell in love with your spirit, with the healing they felt near you, with the eternity they sensed in your eyes. Nothing can stop what heaven has approved. Do not doubt now. The very thing you have prayed for is moving toward you. You've been seeing the signs more often lately, the same numbers repeating: 1,111, 25, 22, 55. They appear when you're not searching for signs at all, when you're tired, when you're distracted, when you've almost stopped believing. These are not coincidences. They are signals pressing closer, telling you the moment is near. This isn't something coming someday. This is something already moving. And once something starts moving at this level, it doesn't stop quietly. These are not random. They are signals telling you to stay ready. Their name will appear more often. Their song will find you at the right moment. A chill will pass through you when you think of them. This is heaven saying it is happening. Stay. If you leave now, you may miss what was meant only for you. My dear one, this person is moving through a deep awakening right now. Their spirit feels unsettled, not because they are lost, but because something higher is drawing them straight toward you. They are questioning everything, the paths they chose, the relationships they settled for, the priorities they once thought mattered. Nothing brings them peace anymore, except the thought of you. This is not fixation. This is remembering. Their soul recognizes yours, and that recognition is becoming impossible to ignore. Very soon, they will stop fighting what God has been placing in front of them from the beginning. They are finally understanding that love does not need logic to be real. It only needs honesty. My chosen one, the age difference that once felt like an obstacle is slowly transforming into an opening. What once looked like a barrier now feels like an invitation, because love guided by divine timing does not obey human rules. They have come to see how your maturity, your calm presence, and the light you carry soothe parts of their heart they didn't know were wounded. And your heart, even though it has learned to protect itself, feels safe around them in a way that cannot be explained. That balance, that pull between you, was never created by chance. It was sent. Stay here, because what comes next may send a chill through you. The angels are already working quietly, arranging moments, aligning paths, creating synchronicities that will feel too precise to dismiss. It may arrive suddenly, a message from them that seems simple but carries emotion between every line, a look that lingers just a second longer than it should, a conversation that unexpectedly shifts in tone. When it happens, something inside you will whisper that this is the moment. Listen closely now. God is saying that when they step forward, do not allow fear to speak louder than love. This connection was never meant to fit into ordinary definitions. It was meant to awaken faith, to show that divine love asks for trust, not proof. They have seen your strength, your gentleness, your patience, and that is what pulled them deeper than they ever anticipated. You changed their understanding of love from something temporary into something lasting. Soon you will notice the difference in them. Their eyes will soften when they meet yours. Their voice will carry warmth. Even their silence will speak. You will feel the shift, the unspoken truth they don't need to say out loud. They won't have to confess love with words. You will see it in their actions, in how they protect your peace, in how they choose you without hesitation. Do not leave now. This story is not ending, it is opening. The connection that once defied reason is about to step into the light. God says the waiting season is closing and the revealing season has arrived. You are not imagining this. You are not clinging to a dream. You are living out a prophecy. The one who loved you quietly, despite every difference and fear, is standing at the edge of truth. They are exhausted from pretending, from running, from minimizing something sacred. Their restlessness, their sleepless nights, their racing heart when they think of you, all of it is leading them here. When they see you again, even from afar, their soul will respond before their mind can. Their eyes will reveal what words cannot. You will recognize it immediately. The softness, the longing, the surrender. That is their heart speaking without sound, saying it never stopped choosing you. If your body reacted before your mind did, stay, because what comes next is not chaos or confusion. It will feel calm, it will feel familiar, it will feel like home. My beloved one, this confession will change everything. It is the moment where two paths, once separated by heaven itself, finally return to each other, stronger, wiser, and ready. They will speak what you have always sensed deep within your heart. That their love for you was never about age, never about appearance, never about circumstance, but about the way your soul awakened something eternal inside them. When those words finally leave their lips, when the truth they've been holding breaks free, you will feel something sacred move through you. The heaviness of waiting will lift. The ache of uncertainty will dissolve. What remains will be calm, grounding peace. Stay here, because what follows is not just a message. It is destiny revealing itself. Do not turn away now. This is the moment every sign, every delay, every silent prayer has been guiding you toward. What was once only a quiet whisper in their heart is now becoming a promise spoken into reality. They carried this love through fear, through restraint, through nights filled with doubt and longing. And now their soul can no longer stay silent. Listen closely. Their heart may be shaking, but it is firm in truth. For the first time, they are certain of what they want, and it is you. The age difference no longer matters. Other people's opinions have lost their power. The voices that once said this was impossible have gone quiet. They have understood something profound. Love like this does not happen randomly. It happens because it was appointed, and now they are choosing belief over fear. The people this isn't meant for already stopped listening. This person stands at a spiritual crossroads. One direction offers safety and familiarity. The other leads straight to destiny. And for the first time, they are ready to walk toward your heart. They are rehearsing their words in silence, searching for the right way to tell you that every dream, every sign, every prayer kept leading them back to you. You may feel it before they speak. a stillness, a gentle pause, like the world is holding its breath. Because when they finally confess, everything will shift. The universe has been waiting for this. Every heartbreak, every lonely season, every unanswered question was shaping both of you for a love that does not break under pressure, but transforms through it. When your eyes meet again, you will not need proof. You will not need explanation. You will feel it. God's presence will be unmistakable in the space between you. Angels will feel near. And suddenly, the pain, the waiting, the confusion will all make sense. Their words may come softly, nervously, but honestly. They will admit they never planned to fall for you, yet couldn't escape it. That your name became their peace, your absence became their ache. Their voice may tremble, but their truth will be clear. They loved you all along. This is not just a confession, it is recognition at a soul level. The age gap was never meant to separate you. It was meant to reveal the power of love chosen by heaven. After they speak, there will be silence, but it will feel holy. Your souls will understand each other without words. You will see relief, surrender, and peace in their eyes. And you will realize this love was never about finding someone new, but about remembering someone your soul has always known. This is your divine reunion. You waited, you believed, and now heaven is answering. Stay, because this is not the end. It is the beginning of the chapter written just for you. My beloved one, do not turn away now. Stay with this moment, because this is the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. The prayer you whispered when no one was listening, the reunion you felt approaching long before you could explain it, has arrived. Heaven has already signed it. The universe has already aligned it. And now your souls are standing at the doorway of a sacred union. This is more than love. This is destiny coming full circle. Listen closely. After their confession, you will sense a shift you cannot ignore. The atmosphere around you will feel different, lighter, cleaner, charged with something gentle yet powerful. Where confusion once lived, peace will settle. Where longing once hurt, warmth will flow. This isn't imagination, it's confirmation. The waiting chapter has closed, and the one heaven reserved only for the two of you is opening now. Do not scroll away. What's unfolding is just beginning. You will notice how effortlessly things start to align. Paths crossing without planning, conversations flowing as if no time was ever lost. Moments that feel familiar, like echoes of lifetimes already shared. What once felt hidden or uncertain will no longer need to be explained. The peace you feel in their presence will speak louder than any label ever could. That peace is your sign that divine timing has finally landed. My chosen one, this person will begin to reflect your energy back to you. Your calm will ground them. Your faith will steady them. Your love, patient and guided by something higher, will heal places they never let anyone see. They will open their heart in ways they never have before. They will tell you how your name became their prayer, how your light reached them in their darkest moments, how even your silence taught them something sacred. And in that knowing, you will understand this was never coincidence. This story was written long before either of you arrived here. Stay with this truth. You will begin to see blessings increase in both of your lives. Doors that once refused to open will move without resistance. Opportunities will appear effortlessly. Even those who once doubted will sense that something divine surrounds this connection. When God blesses a union, nothing can stand in its way. This is alignment. Two souls finally moving at the same rhythm of love, purpose, and peace. Heaven did not bring this person into your life to confuse you, but to complete a journey that required patience. The age difference was never meant to divide you. It was meant to protect the timing. You were growing. They were healing. Every delay was mercy. Every tear was preparation. This love will not be loud or chaotic. It will be steady, safe, and deeply powerful. You will recognize it by the peace it brings. You will not chase it. You will rest inside it. Their presence will feel like warmth after a long winter. And when you come together, it will feel as if the universe finally exhales. God is smiling upon this union. You were never forgotten. You were being written into a miracle. And now that miracle has arrived. Stay, because what comes next is not just love, but purpose. Two souls joined not only to love each other, but to shine together. My beloved one, there is something deeper you must understand now, something that goes beyond romance and reunion. This connection did not come into your life only to make you feel loved. It came to awaken a purpose that neither of you could fulfill alone. When your paths finally align, you will notice that your energy together feels different from anything you've known before. Stronger, clearer, grounded. It's because this bond carries responsibility, not pressure, but meaning. You are meant to grow through each other, to become more honest, more patient, more awake. This is the kind of love that reveals truth, even when truth feels uncomfortable at first. There will be moments where your reflections challenge each other, not to hurt, but to heal. And if you're listening closely, you'll feel it now, that quiet knowing in your chest. This love isn't here to distract you from your path. It's here to anchor you to it. Together, you will start seeing life differently. Old fears will lose their grip. Old patterns will no longer fit. You may feel called to let go of habits, environments, or even people that no longer align with who you're becoming. That's not loss. That's elevation. This connection acts like a mirror and a compass at the same time, showing you who you are and where you're meant to go. You might notice that when you think about the future now, it feels calmer, more intentional, not rushed, not chaotic. That's because this love doesn't demand urgency. It teaches presence. It teaches choice. Day by day, you will choose each other not out of fear of loss, but out of clarity. And that is what makes it powerful. There will be moments of silence between you that feel full, not empty. Moments where no words are needed, because understanding flows naturally. This is how you'll know this bond is different. It doesn't drain you, it strengthens you. It doesn't confuse you, it steadies you. And here is what many don't realize. This connection will quietly influence others. People will feel calmer around you, safer, more seen. Not because you try to teach or prove anything, but because aligned love carries light without effort. You are not meant to hide this connection, nor force it into the world. You are meant to live it with integrity, to protect it with honesty, to nurture it with patience. Because what you are building together is not fragile, it's intentional. And the more you trust this unfolding, the more you'll realize that love like this doesn't arrive to change your life overnight. It arrives to change how you live it every day. Stay present now. This is the part where purpose quietly steps in, and if you blink, you might miss how sacred this moment truly is. Beloved one, as this message settles into you, there is no demand being placed upon your life, only an invitation to soften into what has already begun. Nothing here asks you to prove your faith or earn what is unfolding. What is moving toward you does not require effort, only space. And space is something you can offer gently, without force. You may notice that over the coming days, certain thoughts no longer fit the way they once did. Old fears feel quieter, familiar doubts lose their authority. Allow that. You don't need to fight them or analyze them. Simply notice when a belief tightens your chest and let it pass without following it. In small, ordinary moments, you might feel drawn to clear a corner of your living space, to open a window, to move an object that has stayed too long. That movement is not symbolic, it is practical. It tells your nervous system that there is room for something new to arrive. You may feel an urge to write, not perfectly, not poetically, but honestly, a few lines about what you sense is coming, not to define it, but to acknowledge that you are open. As you move through your days, pay attention to the gentle repetitions, the same thought returning with calm instead of urgency, the same number appearing when you are relaxed rather than searching, the quiet moment where your body exhales before your mind understands why. These are not instructions to act quickly. They are confirmations that alignment is already happening beneath the surface. When an opportunity appears that feels simple and clean rather than dramatic, allow yourself to say yes without overthinking, not because you must, but because it feels true. And if nothing seems to happen at all, that is also part of the preparation. Stillness is not delay, it is integration. You are not late, you are not behind. You are not required to become someone else to receive what is approaching. Just be present a little more than yesterday. Rest when you need to. Release one expectation that no longer serves you. Let your life breathe. This is how you meet what is coming, not by reaching outward, but by becoming available inwardly. What has been set in motion does not need your control. It only needs your permission to arrive. What you have felt while listening is real, and it matters. The quiet, stirring in your chest, the moments of recognition, the sense that something unseen has been speaking directly to you, none of that was imagined. It was acknowledged the moment it arose. What has been named here is already recorded, already arranged, already moving within the unseen order, and it does not require your effort to continue. Nothing needs to be forced, fixed, or controlled. The current is already carrying you, and if you are still here now, it is not coincidence or habit that kept you listening. Something within you recognized this voice as familiar, not because it told you who to be, but because it echoed what your soul already knew. Let that be enough. This message does not close a chapter. It marks a threshold. From here, things will begin to show themselves more clearly, not all at once, but gently, in ways that fit your life, your rhythm, your readiness. As it is written, "He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion." Let those words seal what has been set in motion. You are not waiting for something to start. You are already within it. So carry this moment with you softly. There is nothing more you need to do tonight. Simply remain open, attentive, and kind to yourself as what has been arranged continues to unfold. Go in peace, and let what is becoming reveal itself in its own time. Let us gently enter this moment of prayer together, resting our hearts in the presence of God, who already knows every word before it is spoken. Gracious Father, we come before you not in fear, not in urgency, but in reverence and trust, acknowledging that you have been quietly leading us even when we did not recognize the path. We thank you for the unseen work already accomplished, for the alignments formed beyond our awareness, for the connections guarded by your hand, while time and silence did their refining work. Thank you for every seed of love, patience, obedience, and faithfulness planted in hidden seasons, when answers were few but hearts remained open. You are the God who goes before us and walks beside us, and we honor you for the way you prepare the way without noise or force. As it is written, the Lord will fulfill his purpose for me, and we rest in that promise now. We offer you our gratitude for the stirring within our spirits, for the clarity slowly emerging, for the peace that does not depend on circumstances. We ask not for haste, but for steadiness, not for certainty, but for discernment, that our steps may remain grounded as this new season unfolds. Grant us hearts that stay soft, minds that remain clear, and spirits that are willing to receive without grasping. Where old fears try to return, let your perfect love quiet them. Where hesitation lingers, let your wisdom guide gently. Teach us to walk forward without striving, to respond without resistance, and to trust without needing proof. As your word reminds us, the steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord, and so we surrender our pace, our timing, and our expectations into your care. We thank you for the peace that now surrounds this journey, for the assurance that what you have begun is being sustained by your faithfulness, not our effort. Cover each heart listening with calm, protection, and clarity, and let them feel held rather than pushed, guided rather than tested. May they recognize your voice not as pressure, but as reassurance, not as demand, but as invitation. We place this unfolding season into your hands, confident that you are present in every detail, attentive to every quiet yes spoken within. And now, with gratitude, we release control and remain open, trusting that what is meant to rise will do so in its proper time. Thank you for praying together in this sacred space, for allowing this moment of stillness and trust to be shared. You are not alone on this path, and you never have been. May peace remain with you as you carry this presence forward, and may your steps be gentle as the journey continues. If someone came to mind while you were listening, that wasn't random, and you don't need to explain it. You're invited to leave a few words in the comments, not to explain yourself, but to mark this moment. Sometimes writing it down is how the next part begins. You may share what you are carrying right now, a hope you've never spoken aloud, a pain that still aches, a question, a fear, or even a single word that feels true. There is no judgment here. God sees every honest expression and receives it with compassion, and no prayer written in sincerity is ever overlooked. If your heart is reacting right now, don't explain it away. Stay present, because the moment this person reaches out, you will remember exactly why you were told to stay until the end.